Carl, Patrick, great news. You've both been offered a contract at the end of what I guess has been a tough 2 years.
Well, that's, to be honest, it's been a very long year anyway this year compared to my last year. Last year I was playing a lot of games, didn't really not play a game, but then this year I've had my injury. I was a bit frustrated and a bit worried about whether or not the contract decision. Did you think at any point, what's happening here, what's going to happen to me, when you were going through that injury situation? Well, when you're in the injury stage, you don't know, your mind's everywhere, and I was just sitting in that gym thinking, have they changed their mind, what they're thinking now about me, am I going to come back the same player? And then, thankfully I did. What was it like when you were given the offer and you were told that you've got a professional deal? Well, I couldn't really believe it at first. He just said, we'll to offer you a contract, and I thought, there's my 10 years where I've put into this club, came as an underwriting, it's all finally paid off. That's something that Carl said to me yesterday off air, Patrick, the fact that the pair of you have come through together from a very young age. What's that like?
Weird, because I've been with each other since we were 8 and known each other for a long time now. Now parents are really good friends. So it's just good to see us both still here and still together. And what's it like for somebody who's born in Cumbria to be offered a contract with the club that is the main club in the area? Really good, because a lot of people from around where we are support Carlisle, so they're all chuffed for us and always asking us questions how we're doing and how's Carlisle doing and everything like that, so it's nice. What was it like for you when you were given the news by the manager? I was chuffed. I was absolutely chuffed. Came down and seen Kyle and my mum after I got given it, but it was quite horrible because the other lads that didn't get one, it was quite Did you have an idea, Kyle, the fact that you've been in and around the first team so much this season? Well, I kind of had an idea because before I went into my meeting, the squad was already up, and I had actually seen my t-shirts off, or what's happening here. So then it kind of I think it kind of killed a bit of excitement off of me going into the meeting. How do you guard against that feeling, and it's a natural feeling that you've done it, that you've made it, and make sure that you keep going when you come back in the summer? It's just basically a thing that I've always done. When I was a child and that, I've never ever settled for that's it. I've done it. I've always wanted to go on and on and on and on, trying to make myself better and better. I'll never stop trying to get myself better. So I'll just come back next year the same way I've done in my 2 years as a YT.